Afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the MDM Minute with Peter Schenk. Today, I want to further the rabbit hole triage. So, I want to talk about the sacred geometry in levels 1 and 2 before we progress on to level 3, 4, and even possibly 5. So, if you had a chance to sit down and work with the geometry, you are probably noticing a lot of things happening since you've done it. Okay? Ideas, concepts, color, calmness, clarity, beauty, love are all of these things that start to spill over out of your comfort zone, out of the magic into your comfort zone as you transverse the realms of the rabbit hole. Levels 1 and 2 are pretty deep, and I have to associate them with something, so I call them levels. How deep the rabbit hole goes is how much you can expand your consciousness. A lot of the ideas, just wait till you see what's going to be announced in the next week. It's truly the pinnacle of my work. These ideas came from the rabbit hole and everything that will follow after. I will tell you this. If you are an owner of an HFA Mini, the Q Shield for Animals is in development and will be here in the March timeframe. There is a product coming beyond that, which I've alluded to, and I've called it various things. The name will be released along with the logo in the next 2 or 3 days, okay? And this is my finest piece of work to date. What's coming will revolutionize an entire industry, okay? And that's all I'm going to say about that. But the coming products are all born in the rabbit hole. Remember, as you're using the geometry, as you are drinking that water, you're given a bit of information when you're there, okay? When that frequency, when that octave, when that vibration is matching your own and vice versa, you're given responsibility, folks. You're given a piece of information, and what you do with that information determines if you move to the next octave or not. So, you could be spinning your wheels on, for the level 1 of the rabbit hole for a long time, but get quiet, get in your place of power, and just listen to what's being delivered. Visualize it, see it. It might be something to possibly help heal you. It might be something to move you forward. It could be anything. The rabbit hole is the beautiful chaos of the universe. It is that beautiful energetic field. It is, part of it's the Akashic records. There is no past, there is no future, there's only the now, and it's your consciousness when you're in there. And when you are in there, you are given responsibility, you're given information. What you do with that information determines if you move to the next octave, right? So we're playing around with level 1 and move to level 2. Now, if you completed 1 and you're in 2, then you definitely know what I'm talking about. Okay, there are shifts that happen in your consciousness when you're there. There's beauty, there's excitement, and there's that information. And I can't hammer this home enough. What you do with that information determines if you move to the next octave. Put it into motion. Just don't dream about it and go, oh, that was nice. Put it into motion, because everything that you're given in that space is meant to spread love and vibration into the world. And it perpetuates. As soon as you start vibrating higher, everyone around you does. And, the plants grow greener and the colors look prettier and music sounds better and so on and so on and so on. And it's so important that when you get that bit, you switch it on and you move forward. So levels 1 and level 2, definitely things starting to happen if you're sticking with it. Tomorrow or the next day, we will progress into level 3, 4, and possibly even 5. And when you see what's coming in the next few days when I release some information, the Q Shield for Animals is already out there, so that's not it. But pay attention, because when you see this, all bets are off. Everything changes. day one. When this new product is released, it's going to be unlike anything you have ever seen before. And the power and the majestic beauty that's going to flow from it will be unequal to anything on the market today. See you tomorrow, folks. Have a great night. Thank you.